Hello everybody, my name is Neil Bakiev and I'm your IELTS instructor. Welcome to the video course called Mastering IELTS Letter Writing Model Answers. Today I'll be teaching you how to write an informal letter and I'll teach you how to ask your friend to help you. In order to get a high score in the writing section, make sure to fully address all parts of the task. Now let's look at this task. You are going to have a business trip and arrange your friend to look after your children. Write a letter to your friend. In your letter, you should tell him or her what kind of food your children like and dislike, tell him or her what kind of activities your children can attend, and tell him or her the time you will pick up your children. Okay, as we are writing an informal letter, you can start your greeting with Dear Tom or Dear John and so forth. I'm getting in touch with you regarding a tricky matter. In this case, I'm getting in touch with you means I'm contacting you. I'm writing this letter to you. Regarding means because or about something. A tricky matter means a complicated question, a complicated matter. So explain the purpose of your letter. So that's how you can start your informal letter here when you want to ask for help. As a police officer, I have been asked to attend forensic training over the next 2 days from March 3rd to the 5th, which makes me a bit concerned as there will be nobody to look after the children. So you should explain the problem. You should explain why you will not be able to look after your children. Next, I hope you won't mind doing it for me as you are on holiday at the moment. So ask for help. Okay, now here we should tell our friend what kind of food your children like and dislike. Bill and Ann aren't fussy eaters, but neither of them likes carrots and onions. You should clearly explain what kind of food your children don't like. Next, both of them are crazy about ice cream and chocolate. Here you should explain what kind of food your children really like. Next, therefore I'll make sure that there are some in the fridge before I leave. Please give it to them sparingly to avoid arguments. So give clear instructions to your friend so that he will understand what kind of food to give to your kids. Okay, now next, tell him or her what kind of activities your children can attend. I let them go on an iPad an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. Okay, so the expression I let them, which means if I let them do it, then you can also let them do the same activity. Next, please make sure that they don't spend any longer than that, as they have tons of energy. Hopping around on a pogo stick will keep them happy. They also like going to Queen's Park and enjoy the playground facilities. So as you can see, I have indicated several fun activities which your friend and your children can engage in. Next, tell him or her the time you will pick up your children. If everything goes according to schedule, I'll pick them up at around 5 o'clock when I get back. Okay, so try to use this phrase. If everything goes according to schedule, I'll pick them up. So be very specific. Explain at what time you will pick up your children. Next, please let me know if you can indeed look after the kids. Best wishes, Neil. Okay, next. Now, IELTS candidates, I would like you to learn how to link your ideas and use referencing because this technique will help you to improve your coherence and cohesion in your letter. And you can see it by looking at some specific phrases which I have used in this letter. In addition to this, you should understand what kind of advanced vocabulary I have used in my letter. So use your dictionary to understand different phrases that I have used. And also here I have already paraphrased some of them. Last but not least, learn what kind of grammar I have used in my letter, and try to use similar grammar when writing your letter in the IELTS exam. I hope you will be able to use similar techniques when writing your letter, and this will help you to maximize your IELTS band. Thank you very much for watching and analyzing this video lesson.